Hello and welcome back. This is Jimps. Today we're going to be doing another review on a 5-star legendary hero that was just released for the Black Friday Summit event, and it's going to be olite. I guess I'm saying it right. It's one of those names that, because it's olite, I can't even say it loud. I have to say it kind of like olite. But anyway, 5-star legendary, holy hero, pretty cool hero, and we're going to talk about the hero. So again, if you're new to my channel, this is just an overview, kind of just a first look at the hero. I don't have them. This is actually part of the summons today that just got released. However, we can just take a look and see what we think about the hero. And as soon as this hero comes out, if I can play against them, if I pull them or whatever, I will do a review and just show you some of that as well later. So the first thing we're going to talk about this hero is a Ranger class hero, holy hero, and let's take a look at the passive skill. So this one has the same thing as the other new hero. So today was the Black Friday Summit released, and we had 2 heroes that were released, and the other one is Galliard, and they both have this Gargoyle Stone Skin passive special ability, which is every time this Gargoyle casts a special skill, their Stone Skin hardens. The next damage they receive is dropped to 1. This effect can't be dispelled. So that is pretty cool. Just having that little piece right there will actually help you out. It'll save your butt here and there for some hits. Let's take a look. So attack is at 811, defense 741, and the health 1458. So for a 5-star, this is on par for majority of it. Attack is pretty good. I like the attack actually for this type of hero, because I know with throwing certain emblems on them, it's gonna be a lot higher. You'll probably be able to get over 900 for sure with your the troops that you add onto it. That's if you decide to go, that route and put troops or put your emblems and all that stuff on this hero, which we're going to talk about here in just a second. I will emblem this hero if I get him. Just let you know. Her. Penulite, whatever. So let's take a look at the special skill. This is the Radiant Rapid Fire. So, okay, this hero is an average speed mana, and the first thing that this hero does here when this special skill is launched is deals 245 damage to all enemies. All enemies. So this is an attack everybody kind of enemy, which is cool. I have June and Ranveer. Those are my snipers. On my list, I also have, which was recently done, was an upgrade to Inari. She hits all, so I like having that. But I would definitely like to have another person that hits all like this, especially at this ability. If you have other heroes, like I have a Neith, but Neith doesn't hit as hard, but it does the mana. Regardless, this hero would definitely, I would replace some of the heroes I have now with this hero if I had them. So the first thing they do is damage 245 to all, and then the second one is it deals 490 damage against minion and fiend summoners. So if you got a minion summoner or a fiend summoner, they're going to throw some extra heat to you. So that's super cool. So I guess that's what this hero is designed for. So it's going against these the recent heroes that were released that have some type of fiends or minion type of abilities. So I mean, not saying that minions are new, they've been around for a while, but if you have a hero such as like Seishat or somebody that does these little spawn these minions or whatever, I'm guessing that's what this does. Again, I haven't seen any play for sure. I can't wait to see this person or this hero in action, but for right now it looks super cool, and I wish I actually had this hero so I can see the full cover art, because right now I see like she has a tail, she's like a gargoyle with this crossbow thing. Man, it's just super cool looking. All right, and the last thing is all enemies get 50% negative 50% decrease for any healing received for 4 turns. So yeah, this hero is going to hit pretty hard against all, especially with that one extra with the 490. I definitely would have this hero. I would level him up, do whatever I got to do. So the questions that we're asked about this hero now is Penulite worth summoning for? The poll says almost everybody agreed, yes, absolutely, this person is worth getting if you can. The next thing is, how many copies of this hero would you keep if you had them? The 2 answers that were top 2 answers were just one, and the other one was all the copies. So it's not like you're really going to try to shoot for a couple of them. You just keep all of them that you have. So the reason why I would keep multiple heroes of this is for war, war and stuff like that. I could definitely use this hero multiple times because of what this person does against the. Again, you think about the meta that's out there. There's a lot of Elizabeths of these other minions and fiend type of heroes you have to fight against, and having multiple of these during war would make a big difference. All right. So next thing is, what do you think of Penulite's primary purpose is? And is it most people said it's a damage dealer, and a healing debuffer. So that's what the two they say. But for the majority part, it's damage. It's a just person that just throws out all kinds of damage. And I agree. That's what I'm with too. What do you think of Penulite compared to other heroes? Is it overpowered? Majority said overpowered, and then he said a little stronger than most. So that's the two options. There was a couple other options, but that's what they're saying. It's really overpowered. I don't know if it's really overpowered. I mean, 245 to all. 490, I'm looking at the stats over here too. 490 damage, so yeah, it's kind of overpowered. But so what? You gotta have that player. I don't have the hero anyway, so that would be nice if I did. All right, how does Penulite's special skill and intended purpose match Penulite's base stats? It's better than most. That's what most people are saying. The next thing is Penulite worth giving Ranger emblems to. 90% of the board says, of the poll says absolutely, and I agree too. I already actually used most of my Ranger skills, like my Ranger emblems. That was for like Evelyn or a couple other heroes I had, but I have the rest of them saved up. If I were able to pull this hero, that would be super cool, and I definitely would use it. And I would probably take it off somebody else. So like I wouldn't take it off Evelyn, but any other heroes that I have that are Ranger class, I probably would take it off and give it to this one. All right, so in defense, if you decide to use this hero in defense, where do you think Penulite would be best fit? The majority of people would say right flank or left flank, and then some just say don't put him on defense at all. But for the most part, it's either right flank or left flank. So again, the question was in defense, if you decide to use this hero as a defensive hero, say if you're a new player and you don't have that many heroes, and this is one of the ones you have, well, definitely you want to put this as your defense. So if you did, right flank or left flank would be the positions. How do you think Penulite is best used? Like what would you use this hero for specifically? Majority of everybody says for raids and war attack, and then war defense, and then normal defense. It's pretty close. So we're looking at, for the majority, everybody says raids and war attack, and I agree with that. War defense, yeah, 50% people said they put this on war defense, so I guess so. I guess that would be kind of cool. I mean, what it does is, again, it's a hero that has average mana, but that 245 to all does a lot of damage. So it depends on who you pair her up with. If you're going to do a rainbow type defense or what. But other than that, that deals the extra damage to everybody. So you can try to think of who's going to be attacking you, what kind of hero is going to bring to the board. But for the most part, this hero would be definitely a raid and a war attack type hero, and then second of that would be war defense. So there you have it. That's my review of Penulite. I think she's a great hero. If I did a summon pool, I mean, I'm not going to do it today. I got a couple of days left, but if I do, I would love to get this hero. Obviously, we all would, but there's some heroes I'm just like, I'm okay if I do or don't. But this one I would like to have. I want to beef up my yellow squad. So there you have it. That's my outlook, my review of today's Black Friday Summon Hero. Hope you like it, and if you do, be sure to subscribe. The reason why I said this is because we do live streams. I do a live stream on Monday and Wednesdays at 9:30 a.m. And if you can get a chance, it's Eastern Standard Time, hop on in on the live stream. I have tons of fun with the viewers. If I get a chance, I actually jump in. I get to play against your hero. I'll join your alliance, and I get to do a battle against you sometimes. So we get 5 of those to do during our live stream, and it's pretty fun just to see if I can beat your team. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to subscribe, and if you like this video, do that too. All right, see you in the next one.